To me, being a hero somehow. Yes, there's something to admitting it and knowing it's embarrassing for content, but as we'll see in a minute, his wife's story from 11 years ago is the exact same sort of thing Bird does today, so nothing has really changed.
I am down like 50 cents, don't they have a book? And person don't be dare you wake up with me like that? How dare you emasculate me like that? And I was like,
yep, Bird drank too much, fell asleep, and is unhappy his wife is baiting a hook so that kids can be involved with everybody else's families that are also fishing. Bird's masculinity is challenged that easily. Holy damn.
all the time, and I was like, what's happening? What is happening? He goes, I think I've married the wrong person.
Alright, that's it. This episode's over. This episode's over. That's why I want to thank our sponsors.
Zero appreciation. What a saint dealing with that, honestly. I married the wrong person because you are capable at stuff I can't do and you are embarrassing me. Holy. And goddamn, Bert was 40 years old in this story. 2013. Don't know what happened in his life, but damn.
Can change a tire. She can change a spark plug. She can change oil. She knows all the shit about man stuff because she grew up with a dad who basically was like, I'm going to teach you how to get through this world.
Does Bert realize these are all basic tasks that one can follow instructions for online or look up on?
Welcome to the Phoenix Boston!
No, not the purest of strokes.
I think about how many people are in this building today, and I think of how many people need this building, and the only way we're going to get to them is if everybody who's here goes out and shares that recovery is possible.
The Phoenix is a free, sober, active community, and we use the transform.
On YouTube, whether you've done it before or not. While Tom is right that everybody has embarrassing stories, learning from them isn't something everybody can do, as we all know with Bertram. It's the same blunders on repeat, feeding the drama loop endlessly. Most don't turn their lives into content either, nor most comedians. Good thing Hollywood exists to reward this behavior, because who knows what Bert would be doing otherwise.
He wouldn't let me.
Shut up!
Trevor were there, and he wouldn't let them leave.
I wouldn't let them leave.
Just kept going.
About the DVD business? This is what you were fired up about?
That one,
Went to Leanne went.
But they very much do exist. How everybody didn't just walk away, Google it and show him he's wrong, who knows? He probably even then doesn't believe them. But with Leanne's perfect end note,
A big driver like me, sometimes people team up on you. They gang up on you. And they know your only defense was, I'm drunk. And
Or I'm wrong.
I wish these were made up for comedy, but there's a level of sincerity there that makes Bert truly the real-life embodiment of Homer Simpson. To some that's funny, to others, you've still got to at least have a point or a bit, like Bill Burr does with his anger, for example. But this is just Bert telling us about his day-to-day life, essentially. Tom justifies their behavior. Bert says, can we just celebrate our worst moments, please? And they still wonder why their audience thinks they might be a bit more absorbed than they used to be. There's a reason Bert had an aneurysm trying to stop Leanne from saying the rest of any story that would embarrass him.
no, yeah, shut up, Leanne. Just shut, Leanne.
How he has enough awareness to know and then continue this behavior for 51 years. Here's why people have a laugh at Bernd Kreisler and Louis C.K. Light, especially when they think they're Madonna. An approach that may work with music fans, but just doesn't work with comedy fans. With more dislikes than likes on the follow-up episode a week after his wife wrecked him for an hour. Meet Young Gravy. As the comments said, Young Gravy meet Extra Gravy. And Jesus, it took Bert a record 2 minutes 37 seconds to interrupt the guest. Then we had Andrew Huberman on Joe Rogan once again. Last time on Two Bears One Cave, he roasted Bert with, well, just reality, really.
Oh, man. I must say, I thoroughly enjoyed your live comment.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much.
Watch it 3 times.
Thank you. That one was another example of doing something I didn't want to do.
So there we have it, the Bert Kreischer model of the down-under sniff to the top.
Watch it 3 times.
Has made its way to the scientists. Huberman does say 3 a lot with his subject matter focusing around studies, so maybe it just slipped out, but who the hell watches a new comedy special 3 times in a row? The only people who count to have seen Burn the Boats 3 times are people who saw Elephant Graveyard's video multiple times. With everything we saw today, at least Bert can be proud his self-improvement methods have been taken on by the great dog.
Here's a 3-wood. Let's go towards the rough. Okay, coming out of the second cut. Could be dicey. Let's see what he does. They've gone with the 6-iron on this one. Penalty area coming up. This one's about 105 yards out. I think this one's going for it. And his 4th shot on this hole.
Alright, how's it going, everybody? Sorry, it's dark in here. I tried to light it up a little bit.
Here's your 4th shot.
The whole room here. We're going to screw the balls, all that. Should be better tomorrow in here. But I have to come on here because some crazy stuff is going down.
Oh my goodness.
JFS world. He uploaded this
Okay, this one for par.
Earlier today, a few hours ago. I'm not getting back with her, which is fantastic news. That needs a lot of contact.
Keeping an even keel here after the first hole. We are even par.
And then after that,
okay, safely home with that putt.
Maybe in response to this apparent final straw ending here.
And second hole
Jessica
of this
posted a bunch of
things
she has against him on Facebook that are they're up there right now. We're gonna check those out. But as a warning and a serious warning, the topics are pretty rough when we start getting into that stuff. This video right here, not so bad. It's kind of amusing to hear him say some of the stuff. But after that one, we get into the stuff she posted on Facebook. It gets pretty bad. So if you'd rather not listen in on some really serious domestic issues, violence and abuse and manipulation, you're definitely going to want to sit that out. And that's cool, and we'll catch you for the next one. And I wouldn't be coming on here to show some of the stuff and talk about it if it was the last thing we had heard from them, because it is pretty scary at parts. But I believe the stuff that she posted is from the past, so it doesn't represent the current state of things, although it does give some context onto just, like I always say, this whole thing is incredibly toxic, and they both really need to get out of it for their own good. But let's see what King Cobra JFS has to say from today about them not getting back together after this lovely series of live streams we've been catching up on, where they seem to be having so much fun together, Check it out.
It's your boy Cobra back at it with another video.
Must be hot there, huh? So, I'm just drinking an A&W.
That's a nice chip. Well done. Okay, he's looking to get out of this greenside rough.
I made it very publicly clear on my YouTube that I broke up with Jessica. And I told her, do not show up to
6-foot putt for
my
him.
new place.
Right. Okay, so that was after the breakup, which happened because she was airing an argument they were having on her Twitch channel, which I believe is now banned. And that was the last straw to him.
All right, let's get to the next. And after that one, he'll stay at even par.
And she said, oh, I'd never do that without your permission. And then she does it anyway.
Okay, so he's confirming that.
And the final hole of this contest is in front of us.
After he told her not to, and she said she wouldn't.
Calling Michelle a troll because she canceled the ticket.
Michelle being the person who apparently bought plane tickets for her the first time. Well, not the first time, as in after they broke up. I think she had tickets to come back.
Unlucky.
And, that person, I guess,
he's just about ready to tee off. Let's see how he does.
They're not together anymore.
And like Jessica, Michelle's not a troll. I told her
that's a shame.
She canceled the ticket because we broke up.
He's stroking his goat beard that he's recently trimmed. Which kind of
and then
he's setting up around 250 yards out.
He's begging my YouTube fans for hotel money.
This one's heading to a bad place, I think.
And my fans do so much for me as it is. It's not
All right,
fair to
setting up
me
here deep in the spinach.
Can't take a hit.
A&W. Angrily sipping his fresh A&W beer.
And the only reason I let her stay with me for her visit is because I'm not going to put that burden on my fans to give her a hotel room.
All right, this is his third shot.
Where I'm kind of not buying what he's saying a little bit. He says he only let her stay with him in this visit that he told her not to do because he didn't want her asking for money from his fans.
Okay,
for
here's
a
our
hotel
third
room.
shot.
As if that's at all his responsibility to not have her ask his fans for money. You could have still not let her in. You did not have to let her in. I feel like he kind of wanted to at some point, but I don't know. Vigorously stroking his goat beard.
All right, here we go. This is his fourth shot.
It's delusional, dude.
We know. You know. We know.
Oh, Jessica, we broke up. And if she thinks we're getting back together, she is so far beyond God that we know she said. I'm just stalking her but Jessica and people give me credit for it.
All right, setting up now in the bunker. Let's see what you've got.
We saw those live streams from a few days ago of her hanging out in his place and I guess staying over and everything.
No, you two, it's not fair to my YouTube fans. They're just
excellent work. Yeah. We're definitely going to have you back. You don't have to be a cop or a criminal or a victim of a crime to know that our criminal justice system is broken. The only thing
long putt for this guy. Let's see what happens.
And the thing of it is, I guarantee you, if I wasn't as famous as I was, Jessica wouldn't date me or try to.
And she didn't have this
right by the hole.
For months ahead of time. It seems like.
All right, this one's for bogey.
Maybe you haven't seen there's these clips from some of her older streams. I bet you all would pay me if I did it with King.
It's getting there.
I bet you would pay me so
and that
money.
putt will seal this round for you.
After that.
And realistically, if it were gender reversed,
and with that, he'll finish his round. And after those 3 holes, this one is done, and you wound up the winner. And with that, we're gonna part ways. Thank you so much for playing.
Bro, give it a shot. Try.
It's so nice not to have her here right now, screaming at me.
Yeah, I
you
really
know what I'm
appreciate
saying?
that. Thank you.
Yeah. don't even.
This does explain his like gentle hostility towards her in those live streams, like why he was like not interested at all in playing any of the songs she wanted to hear or entertaining any like weird things and not letting her touch on or anything, because apparently he was like literally just letting her stay there out of pity. That's what he's describing.
To get me started, I'd buy us a little bit of alcohol, and then she'd drink most of it. And then as soon as I drink some of the alcohol she bought, she'd be like, "Save some for me." And I'm like, "That's rich."
But how is he surprised at this point? Like, you know what you're getting here.
And then when Chris tells Courtney that
Chris being who apparently bought the most recent plane ticket.
Jessica's hanging out with me, what does Jessica do? She immediately goes live on her stupid Instagram and confirms it.
Remember that.
And it's like, that's what I'm getting at. Jessica doesn't think, she just does without impulse, and it's super annoying.
It's sad he thinks that's the case, like that she just like went live without thinking, and not that it was like some absolute well planned out like manipulation tactic thing, like finally coming to fruition. Yes, now it's time to unleash the live stream, like that she had planned to go properly.
And the only reason I guess Chris even bought her the plane ticket is because he wanted content. And he could have said that from the get-go.
It's not right. That's especially when you see later how some of their interactions went. Like, you should not be wishing for this, or getting involved in making it happen.
You weren't doing it because you care about Jessica. You were doing it because you wanted content. And I'm like, that's cool. No, Jessica is incredibly toxic for me, and I do not need her psychological bullshit. She uses love and her psychotic emotions to manipulate and bully me.
Psychotic emotion. It's so goofy because like he has said this plenty of times before. He knows it. We know it. That's it.
To manipulate and bully me.
Okay, that was the end of the video. Good. I thought I missed something. So there's that. They according to him, they never got back together, even though she was like talking about kids and marriage. According to him, he was literally just letting her stay there out of pity because she showed up unannounced after he told her not to, and he for some reason felt some kind of responsibility to give her a place to stay so that she wouldn't harass his fans for money or something. So I guess that plan of hers worked out perfectly in that sense. But now we're going to get on to this stuff, the Facebook posts, which are up right now. There's a video that she tagged the Casper Police Department in. It was an hour ago. You will see why in a moment. We're going to check out all that stuff. We're going to check out the video first. And I have it, I pulled it from not the HRH, who uploaded it to YouTube. And they did the generous work of censoring some nudity, I think, that is in this video. So thanks so much to not the HRH for uploading that. I might not have caught this so quickly otherwise. But reminder, this gets very dark and scary. So if you're not up for that, you're gonna want to head out. And again, the only reason I'm comfortable even bringing any of this stuff up at all is just because, like, I think this is old, and the video we just watched with Josh, that is brand new. Like, the most current state of things is that he's like, I'm so glad she's gone, and we were never back together, and I am free now. Gosh, this is so much better. But, I remember hearing, some of these, about some of these events that, go on in this video. I think she's like described some of the stuff again to like people that I guess she like thought she could trust or something. So this was this seemed a little familiar to me. Like I was like, oh wait, I remember hearing about this happen. And so I believe this was from like the visit before or something. I believe, yeah. The video at least is pretty old. So let's check that out. Frustrating. This reminder, she posted this on Facebook an hour ago, and tagged the Casper Police Department in it. I think this is like a retaliation to, him obviously not getting back together with her and now talking a bunch of smack about her. Now she's gone on his YouTube channel, so she's getting back in with his, I believe.
But why can't I listen to everything you say, but you can't listen to what I have to say? And you can't listen to what I have to say.
So why should I listen to what you have to say? Respect is a two-way street.
So true. Anyway, I guess it was a video she was recording on her phone for the purpose being to have some dirt against him, and then here it is being used against him.
I do listen to you. I told you about I don't know movies, so they might have to ask you a question.
So yes, this is what I've heard happen. When they tried to watch Tombstone, you know how bad Josh wanted to just have a lady to lay down and watch Tombstone with. Oh God, I wish it wasn't so serious because it's so silly. Apparently, she wouldn't shut up during the movie. She had a bunch of questions. She couldn't just let watch the movie. He was just trying to watch Tombstone. She wouldn't shut up, apparently. Which by itself really would be so funny if it wasn't so terrifying.
You literally just said, I'm trying to tell me.
I had to cut some things out that seemed a little too serious for YouTube.
I was trying, I would have succeeded.
You said that the first time in March. What have I done to you?
She's being very descriptive so as to strengthen her case with this evidence.
That your trolls haven't done, that you want to...
I'd ask you the same question, Jessica. What have I done that your trolls haven't already done to you?
I haven't ever flexed alcohol on you.
I was trying to be cute with you, and you want to make it about this humongous nothing fight.
What do you mean?
You gotta make a...
So apparently, I don't know, I guess they're fighting right now because he was, according to him, being playful and splashed an alcoholic beverage on her.
Why about nothing? And I'm saying...
And a brain show, please don't do anything on it. I'm going to cover that. How am I supposed to do what you are, what you're thinking?
He said, I'm so tired.
What? So you guys shoot me?
No, to the self.
I don't know why you're...
Yeah, that bad.
When I've done the most for you. I told you I'm not a movie person. I don't care if it's a West.
So they're simultaneously fighting about the spilled drink or whatever and the ruining Tombstone viewing, and it's getting way too serious than those things ever should. And more evidence as to why they really need to stop this.
Or scientific. I have questions. If you are not ready for that, then don't.
I had to cover up because he's holding something he really should not be. I did warn you how bad this gets. What is that? It's so not important to the context. What is that blue thing on the wall? Maybe it's got like the boiler behind it or something. Laundry?
You tell me not to assume all the time, so I don't. I straight up tell you I don't understand something. I'm going to ask questions.
She's still talking about Tombstone, by the way. The viewing of the movie Tombstone that got ruined.
I don't know why I'm not allowed to ask questions without you trying to hurt me.
I cannot believe that this is still about the movie.
I haven't done anything to you. Tell me all the time, no this, no that. Yes, I literally sat at your dinner table. I told you my outfit is clean, my shirt is clean.
Oh, now it's about the alcohol.
I don't want to fight with you because I have questions. I deserve to be taken. Because I have questions. I deserve to be taken.
She was killed?
Would you rather do this to yourself because of trolls than a woman trying to love you?
Nothing against the trolls. It's want to blame the trolls. Look at your trolls.
I'm not blaming. I'm talking about your trolls. I said you rather do this.
It doesn't feel like trolls.
Let me finish my thought.
So,
I don't know how she's trying to tie in his hatred of his YouTube trolls into this.
not Jessica. I thought
What do you mean have fun with my life when I'm literally trying to love you and you're...
What's with the eyes? What's going on?
I'm saying you would rather do this because of me.
Not because of you. It's piling up because of everything. I can't do anything right in my life.
If you have not heard King Cobra Jabez have like a meltdown before about his life, this is what it's like. There's been a few. It's pretty sad.
I didn't.
It doesn't matter what I do. It doesn't matter what the f- I do.
I didn't say that, Josh, but you blame me for everything.
You know, you're the one that blames me for everything, and I'm saying it.
Her eyes are very dilated.
I'm saying it.
I don't blame you for everything, so stop that.
Yes, you do. Otherwise, you wouldn't be so goddamn shit because I'm gonna talk with you. I'm talking.
Throwing alcohol on me is not flirting.
Yes, it is. Okay.
No, it's
You know,
not.
My body.
All the seriousness in this conversation, and like the root of it is splashing alcohol and ruining a movie.
Language. You stupid.
Do you read my body language?
No, you won't read mine, so why should I read yours?
I try to read your body language all the time, and you're like, that's not when I'm like when you make a face and so I try to.
Oh no, wait, this is in the trailer, so I guess it was produced. Well, at least like from days ago, though. I think. 'Cause, like obviously it wasn't like this morning.
I talk to you, and then you always say, no. So why is it always on me, Josh? I try to.
Okay.
Well, it's not all about me. I mean, I don't care.
It's all about you and everyone else. Oh, I see how you argue.
When school's out, millions of kids lose access to meal programs. That's why, with your help, O Organics is donating up to 28 million meals a year. So at your next taco night, you can serve hope.
I'm not stupid.
God damn. Yeah, this is a good thing to edit. It's fun. It's fun. So here's some of the pictures she posted like an hour ago or something. Took me a second. I think the pictures of a scratch on her cheek that I can't tell if the scratch on her cheek was fresh or not. I'm not making any assumptions about anything. For all I know, he could be as bad as she says. Not for me to declare. This looks like a big dent in the wall. A video of the boy sleeping in his stream room, his YouTube room. I guess she turned the lights out. Nighty night. There's a big crack in the door right there. I was pointing that out the other day. Here's a picture. There's the broken door. There's more breaks in the door, or I guess maybe the same one. Then we have an old picture of his phone. I guess about 4 days ago is when he was talking about breaking his phone. So she was there then. Yeah, he definitely broke a phone. I don't know what that's supposed to prove. Like, it's not illegal to break your phone and smash your door, but I guess like proof of habit or something. There's the other side of the well-broken phone. It's like I don't know, something broken there. Case is broken. And yeah, I believe this thing up here is because she was like watching a video when she screenshotted this. All right, well, what? What do you think about that, huh? Again, I can rest a bit knowing that as of 9 hours ago, the most recent update on this was like she is out of his place and he doesn't want to see her out anymore, it seems like. So that.
Let's get away the one we went through now, or you take him out the party where I leave. You didn't know we were going to do this, like just hide the whole time. Can't walk to me in front of my screen. There's no gadgets. You can't use the gadget. Oh, that one didn't count, dog. It didn't count. You're not allowed to use stun. He was cheating. No inmate, no jumping. This guy's continually jumping. Hey, whatever. I hope your family. Real talk. It's happening like that. I broke my controller. Please cancel this stream.
We was home 4 days separately. 4 days, 3 days. He was gone.
It got to a point you just got to leave.
I'll see you soon.
Hi, Kitty.
I mean, she is actually stuck.
Everyone here's gonna laugh.
For what? What did I do?
About the fucking flight.
Witches gone, witches gone,
I'm gonna walk the witch's road to get my powers back.
All right, just stick up. Put the money in the bag, man. The world is crawling with criminals.
Can we get a cleanup and aisle robber?
We've hunted down 20 of the stupidest. And we're bringing them to justice.
Walk back towards me.
Call me crazy, but that is my kind of girl. Help from our cast of celebrity crime fighters.
I've often been told it looks like I'm smuggling a snake in my pocket. Ladies.
And a rare peek inside the world's dumbest jury room.
We gotta throw the book at this guy. He's a pervert.
You, sir, happen to be...